I remember one of the very last arguments I had with Francesco, and I'd gotten really wound up about his complaining. And I was, and so we had this argument, and then I was due to go on a conversation with a client. I went on the conversation with the client, and I fell into a beautiful feeling. And in that beautiful feeling, it occurred to me, well, something came to me, but the feeling that came to me was compassion for him. I'd gone from judging him and getting frustrated with him to this feeling of deep compassion. And it occurred to me, he's suffering about that. And what that meant was I went to him after that call and I said, "Oh my God, I am so sorry. I've gone off on one, and actually I've not respected, the fact that this is really bothering you. Instead, I'm blaming you, and I just want to apologize, sweetheart." And he really appreciated that apology. And him being him, he sort of came to me a couple of days later and he said, "Don't ever stop being you." He said, "When you see me doing something that's kind of moany and not really my true self, don't be afraid to tell me. I appreciate you telling me." A couple of days later, he was dead. That argument was the last argument we had. And what mattered in that argument was that because of the level of understanding, I didn't spend days in judgment at him. I was overcome with a feeling of compassion because of this beautiful feeling. And he didn't spend the last days resentful. He was overcome with his feeling of gratitude, his understanding. That's how powerful this is.